I can give you a clue as far as the location. There's a place in San Francisco, and I just confirmed one in Los Angeles as well, with the same name as the place where we're hiding the money in London. It was really late. It was like almost midnight. We just had dinner. I said, well, let's hide some money around. And we could create a website. And my friend said, well, we should do a Twitter account. We hid money in different places around San Francisco and tweeted out clues about it, but we didn't have any followers. The next day we emailed the local blog here in San Francisco, and they wrote about it. Before we knew it, we had 1,000 followers, and it just kind of exploded overnight almost. We wanted to create something to give back to San Francisco, and I've personally done very well. San Francisco loved it, Los Angeles loved it, in other cities as well, but I mean by far, maybe it was because it was so new in the beginning. Just doing San Francisco and Los Angeles, we got hundreds of thousands of followers within days. A 14-year-old girl who found the money in Los Angeles, and it was one of the bigger envelopes, a little over $200, I think, and she was crying tears of joy when she found it, and I saw her on TV. And she's sending the money to her sick grandmother in Mexico to buy medicine. So that was a reminder that even though by many people's standards, certainly mine and many of the people that are involved, these are not huge life-changing amounts, because typically we'll put like $50 to $100, or in the UK 50 to 100 pounds in an envelope. Sometimes we've done bigger, but typically for most people that's not going to change their life. But that was a reminder that it actually does for some people, and that really is a lot of money for some people. Some people were initially saying, oh, it's just a rich person like throwing crumbs to poor people for his own entertainment. So then you're kind of like being criticized if you're giving it to people who are the neediest. And then other people said, well, why are you giving it to middle-class kids with iPhones on Twitter instead of to the neediest? So, I feel like no matter what we do, just now that there's kind of publicity behind it, there'll be criticism. London was like an obvious choice because if you think about the world's cosmopolitan sort of big cities that are truly international, that attract people from all over the world, London has to rank among the top 3 or 4. We're doing 15 to 20 different envelopes, and we're kind of scattering them throughout, and I can tell you it's a park. It's going to be one of the parks in London. We're doing a lot of small prizes, to minimize the possibility of any kind of trouble. And people are just keeping in a positive spirit, and we really want to continue it that way and hope it stays that way.